And here's an example of how to build a relationship over the phone that in a very competitive environment. So I was living on the West Coast in California. I had a client on the East Coast in New York. And she was part of a buying team for this very large company. And I was trying to just get her to respond to my phone calls or pick up the phone. Nothing for about a month. And she receives, at the time, she must have received about 100 calls per day. So I had the idea that, because every day in California, I passed by the strawberry stand. And this area where I lived grew strawberries. They provided 60% of the strawberries for all of the US, and they were delicious. So I thought I would send her a box from California to New York. Wrote a letter, just a one-page letter to go with it. Say, hi, my name is Brad. I'm from this XYZ company, and we have great products. And here's an example of the kind of service that we have. We'll ship everything 2-day for free by FedEx. If there's any problems with the products, we'll take it back and return it free of cost. And so I shipped the strawberries out overnight. And I checked with FedEx number the next day after it was delivered. And so I called her 15 minutes after the package was signed for and delivered to her. She finally picked up the phone for the first time in a month. And I said, hi, this is Brad, and I'm just checking to see if you received the package. And she was laughing. And I said, is everything okay with the package? And she said, well, it's actually leaking all over my desk. So the strawberries don't travel very well from one coast to the other. And I think they were also on the underside of the plane. So when they arrived, they were liquid. So rather than just give up and admit defeat and never call her again, I bought a carton of oranges and wrote another letter and sent it to her in the same fashion overnight. So in the letter, I said, sometimes in business, mistakes are made. But the difference between professionals and amateurs are how you handle those mistakes. And I said, here's a replacement product free of charge. And this is the level of service that we provide to your customer or to you as a customer. So I had her business from that day onward until